everybody, we are back with Make Manufacturing Fun again. I am Tony DeMakis.
I'm Justine from TMA.
And we are here at AJ Manufacturing in Elmhurst, Illinois, where they make professional mechanic tools all here in the US. It's pretty amazing.
This place is huge. There are 5 buildings, 130,000 square feet, and we have 74 employees running this whole place.
They go from bar stock to finished material in no time, and it's amazing. I can't wait to see what they're gonna have us do today.
We're gonna be put to the test on some tests they got here. We've been walking around. It is so automated. It's so cool. There's some stuff we probably won't be allowed to do, but at all. But we are so excited to see what Shiv has for us today and who's gonna be the better employee.
All right, so, do you ever use socket sets at home?
No.
Never.
Personally, what?
You've never used socket sets?
What are we talking about? Yes?
Well,
Yeah.
Have you ever built something with a socket set?
Yes.
Oh, so you
But
have.
you're saying, do I have a socket at home? I don't have a socket at home.
But you've used them.
Yeah, sorry. Start over. Start over.
Justine, have you ever used a socket before?
Yes.
Did you ever think, how do they make these things?
Not once.
Not once.
Until I came here and saw the whole thing happen all in the same spot.
Yeah, I've thought about it, and I think, how do they make these things? Where do they come from? What's the process? Today we're going to get to find out how they go from raw material to finished product. Let's take a look.
All in 45 days.
45 days.
All right, we are here with Roger, who says he is the setup guy here in this building, which really means you run this whole place. Don't be humble. Don't be humble.
Yeah.
So tell me about what you do. What is your day-to-day here?
Well, my day-to-day is here. Every day in the morning, we have to come to see all the work orders in the process, see what is the next job, start to get all the tooling, material, and see what is going to be more reliable to do it, like what is faster, which machine is going to be.
Yeah.
So assign it first, and then we see what is going to happen, and start the production, change the jobs, and assign all the operators what they're going to do.
Yeah. So how long have you been doing this job?
It's been a long
Long time. You're like so long I can't even. How many years? 17 years.
And this company.
And so what are you doing here today?
I manage our assembly plant, so scheduling, manufacturing, the laser marking, and assembly.
Okay. But Shiv was talking a little bit about how you came to work here. Can you tell us that story? How did you get involved in AJ Manufacturing and manufacturing as a whole?
First, I worked with his wife for 3 years.
All right.
After that, his wife talked to Shiv and said, hey, you should go on a factory tour to my husband's plant.
Okay.
And me and my friend did. And at the end of the tour, Shiv offered me a job.
Were you interested in manufacturing before that? Did you have any idea of what that looked like?
Yes, yeah. I was going to school for manufacturing.
What were you going to school for?
Industrial maintenance.
Industrial maintenance, okay. So as a kid, you were always interested in manufacturing.
Yes. Yeah.
What got you interested in this industry?
From a little kid, I was just playing with Legos and wanted to know what the inside of something works.
Yeah, because you see it and you're like, that's a cool thing. I did that with my Speak and Spell. I had a Speak and Spell and I took it apart to see what was on the inside.
Yeah.
And then I lost my Speak and Spell because I couldn't fix it again, which is a sad story. But it sounds like you had that same kind of passion. How do things work?
Yeah, that's how it all started.
Hey everybody, we are on the shop floor with Eric. Eric, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Thank you for having us in your space. What do you do here at AJ Manufacturing?
So basically, I run machinery. So basically, CNC machines. Right now, I'm running the Nakamura. That's what they're called right here. These machines. We have 4 of them here in this plant right here, and they're working They work on themselves. They make parts and stuff like that.
How did you get into manufacturing?
I don't know.
You don't know how you got into it?
know.
You just one day you woke up and here we are.
No. Just after I came to US in 1995
Okay.
from Poland. So I graduated from high school, and after this I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do? Working on the construction? I said, hell no. Sun, rain, freeze up. No. So I go to the shop.
Yeah.
Start working over there, and the owner of the shop, after 6 months, he sent me to house manufacturer for training.
Okay.
I was in California for 8 weeks. And after this, I installed machines, doing programming, setups. After this, he sent me for the old company, IKEA guy machines.
Okay.
That was in the DeKalb, there was dealership over there. I spent over there like 2 weeks more. And after this, I started liking, you know. And when it's like a more creativity, you know. I was working on the Swiss tire machine with my brother.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like it. So always I was talking with Steve. Hey, if you're gonna have the meeting, put me on the meeting.
Yeah.
Okay. Put me on the meeting.
Yeah. So you got into it because you didn't know what you wanted to do.
I didn't know.
Or you came here. How old were you when you came here from Poland?
Oh, I was old. I was 16.
So that's old?
Yeah, I was 16. And when I graduated high school, I was almost 21.
Okay.
So I was old guy, yes?
Yeah.
In the high school.
Yeah. So you graduate high school, you don't know what you're going to do next?
CNC. That's it.
CNC. Let's
That's
get
it.
into manufacturing. So how long have you been in manufacturing as a whole?
The manufacturer as a whole, I want to say.
I mean, I see some gray in your beard,
Yeah,
so
I wanna say
you're
that-
not 25,
No, I want to say 10 years.
okay?
Yeah, 10 years. So yeah, basically. Yeah.
So in 10 years, how have you seen the industry change?
Well, I started working in mold injection. And
Okay.
From there, I saw that I had this opportunity to run CNC machine, and it's something a little bit more like math, and a little bit more like you have to pay attention to the part, to the dimensions,
Yep.
and everything like that. So basically, that's why I jumped to the next step. Basically, I was already bored with the mold injection, So then there we go. So it's something new.
Yeah.
It's something like you learn something every day, to be honest. And it's not like nothing drastic, but it keeps you entertained.
So when you started here, what was your first job at AJ?
Operator.
Operator. Okay, and then how did you work up to your position right now?
Every day working on like learning more, we keep moving forward, doing more and more.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Is manufacturing in your family, or how did you stumble upon this industry?
When I moved back from Mexico to here, I started working in another factory. We were doing chairs. There wasn't like a manual labor, and then I get an opportunity to get another company and they start to manufacturing. But back then was they called screw machines. So there was nothing like a CNC. Back then there was like a new innovation in the CNC. There was a screw machine. They worked with cams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they got an opportunity to jump in CNC, and I saw it was a part of the future of manufacturing, so I jumped in there.
Did you have experience in machining in the past?
Yeah.
How did you get into the field?
I just liked it. Basically, ever since I was little, my dad does the same thing. So basically, I followed on his footsteps. And
So your dad was a machinist?
yeah, my dad was a machinist as well.
Okay.
And then I started. Then he taught me how to weld and how to use a grinder. And then I just stuck with it. And then to be honest, I just liked it. Like I cannot sit in an office. I would not be able to do it.
So when you were in school, you thought, man, what am I going to do?
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And you knew that your dad was a machinist and he did well and it was a cool technology and it was interesting stuff. And you thought, that's something I can get involved in.
Yeah, exactly. Something that I went to school to and learned and got the hang of it and got, the permits or whatever. And then basically, it's something that you could grow.
Yeah.
So maybe, you could do programming, you could do stuff like that, and then you could fix the program and stuff like that.
Would you say it was an easy barrier to entry to get into manufacturing?
Yeah. To be honest, it's not that difficult, like it's basically, just math and you know your numbers,
So if you, listen, kids, pay attention in math. You have to know math, but you get to work with your hands and make really cool things.
Definitely, yeah.
Hi, Francisco. How are you, my friend?
Very good, very good.
Ah, it's good to hear. So what are you doing here?
I put the not too much.
You're putting the handles on the ratchets.
Yeah, I come here. See? Oh. Very a little nervous.
Yeah, I gotta leave you alone. So you're putting the handles on the ratchets.
Yeah, see?
Okay, that goes on there. Then we lock it in place. Push the button. And that's it. That's all it takes. Super easy. Now, how many of these do you do all day?
All day, sometimes 1,000.
You do 1,000 a day.
Sometimes 900, 800.
Okay.
Depends.
So around 1,000 a day that you're doing on average. Okay. And what is this? This counts.
For the orange.
Ah, okay.
You see the how many pieces I push, but they're different color.
Okay.
Here's the color.
Ah, yes. So that one's gray.
A different color. I put how many.
So you know how many you do of each
Yeah,
one. Okay. So then you close it, and then do you have to push the button afterwards so that you know how many you did?
Yeah, I close. Here I put the computer. I got the new orange.
All right. Sounds great. You think you can do it?
You said it was, quote, easy. I cannot wait to see you try and do it and mess up the first time.
That's a little harsh.
Jinxing yourself. I cannot wait to see you try and do it and mess up the first time.
So that goes down. That slides on.
This is the sign from here.
Okay, so the two logos have to match up. In the fixture. Compress it.
I look at the,
Is that just to make sure it works okay?
yeah,
And then up and then in the bin.
yeah.
Head down, handle on, logos match, into the fixture, hit the button, pa-pow, pa-pow, handle on, make sure it works, put it up, and we're done. Ooh, he even makes fun sounds. All right, so I get this, make sure that this works. This goes here, handle goes on, logo up, and this goes this way. Good?
Yep.
Oh, I gotta hold it. All right, make sure it works. This goes up. Do I lock this then?
Perfect. Okay. See?
Okay, so I have to lock it.
This, yeah, this like it and this.
Ah! 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 Throw this on. This goes in there. Wow, you gotta turn it the right way. That helps.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
Ha ha! Now I got it. Now we're cooking. That's the hardest part. Why is that the hardest part? Aha! Oh, it's got to be in the right spot.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Got it. Done.
Sorry.
So that goes down.
This goes down. Only watch you do it how many times. Push it more.
No, it's okay.
So that was the hardest part. Pow! The other way.
Careful, you.
Let's go this way. You have to push that. No, there. Turn that way.
Turn this down. So it's there? Yeah. Is that right? Okay.
One down.
Oh, that one went.
Oh, how did you do that so easily?
He's beginning to believe.
She is on fire now. She has got this going. There is no stopping her. Justine is the handle putter.
Right.
The handle putter on her queen.
We set up the machines over here so the new guys, like new people, new kids coming, because I can set up the machine very difficult. If I'm gonna try to show him, believe me or not, so changing setup on this machine is like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's it, because you have to change only the plate on the robot.
Okay.
And the program on the robot.
Okay.
Nothing else. Switching the setup on the machine, we're running 3/8, yes? And touch select program. And you're ready to run.
And we're done.
And that's it. 20 minutes.
Yeah. And then after that 20 minutes, how long does that, how many parts will we make after that 20 minutes? How long before you have to reprogram it?
No, this one is program ready to run.
Yeah.
And after this, you can run 5,000 pieces, 10,000 pieces,
So
20,000,
20 minutes of setup for 20,000 pieces produced.
whole year production,
Yeah.
if somebody doesn't crash.
What was it that made you come to AJ Manufacturing in the first place?
The work, like how they make like tools and they make like different tools and how you
Yeah.
have different opportunities so you could actually grow and move up. And if you don't want to just make parts, you could do something else. There's more like robotics and everything on here.
Yeah.
There's opportunities based. Like right here, I'm working on yoke. This is what I make. It comes out of a solid piece of metal where there's nothing, and then it becomes a whole tool. So
It's a really cool idea to take raw material, which is a nothing, and make it into something that people are using all over the place.
Oh, yeah. And it's something that requires something that it's called for, that they need tools.
Right.
They're going to need tools every day. For something that is going to be constant, and you're going to always have work basically.
What do you like about AJ? What do you like about the people that you work with here?
The environment,
Yeah.
management is really good too. I don't know, I feel comfortable, and it's like I see it a lot of opportunities you can see in another place.
Yeah.
So it's like we change for our
That's so.
trial and error. They don't judge you that hard when I use screw up.
Yeah. That's awesome that you feel empowered to just keep growing with this company and helping the new people that are coming in and just making this company even better than it is. Yeah. So over 17 years, you've gotten to be a part of each integral step into what AJ Manufacturing is. You've been a part of it. That's awesome.
When we started, it was only 8 machines. Now we got over 32.
You went from 8 machines to 32 machines. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's all because of your hard work. You've been a part of this whole thing, which is awesome to see it realized.
We got a good team. This
Yeah.
is the most important part. We got a good team.
Yeah.
We put together and it works.
I'm a fire in my laser!
This one's slightly confusing because there's more fixture than parts.
Okay.
It's these 4 right here.
Okay, the inner ones.
So throw it in and then adjust it backwards.
Yes.
Okay.
The only thing with yours is you see like this U shape right here?
Yep.
Okay. It doesn't have it on this side?
Yep.
Make sure the U shape is facing up.
The U shape is facing up. Okay. So I'm gonna grab 4 of these, right?
Yeah.
I'll put this in here. Just like that. And then how would I know if they weren't straight?
You wouldn't be able to get them in there.
Oh, well that's a pretty much dead giveaway then, hey? And then same thing, I want to push them down this way.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So like this one is
All right, here we go. This is the challenge. This is the race. We have to engrave these parts. You have your set, I have my set. Listen, your machine goes faster.
I thought we agreed we weren't going to be telling people that.
Oh, I didn't remember that agreement.
Okay, what?
But you know, it is what it is. So we'll have to do like on your mark, get set, go kind of thing, and then we'll have at it. Are you guys ready? Are you ready?
May the best employee win.
Yeah, let's do it. On your mark, get set, go. No! You're already engraving? Come on. So, how's your day so far?
Better now if I'm going to beat you.
Hey! Damn! Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Listen, I'm just gonna admit it. I think I'm in trouble in this one, but I don't think it's my fault. Which one is faster? Which process is faster?
1 second. This is 43 seconds. This one will be faster.
This one's faster?
Yeah.
Okay, you can have the faster one.
Okay, thanks.
Come on, you can do it. Come on.
Come on then. Come on then. Very good. Push. Push. Very good. God.
But this stuff is so cool.
I agree. How much further ahead are you than me? Oh, significantly. Yeah. She wins. She's gonna win, unless I trip her. If I just like get in the way.
We cannot ruin the quality of it.
If I just get in the way, then I just take my time, and you can't put them in the bin, and then I can win. Yeah, I know. It's fine. I'm not pouting. Just in time for it to open. And time. That was fun.
Cool.
How many of these a day do you guys do?
It's about like 1,300 a day.
1,300 a day.
Yeah, per machine.
Per machine.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2,600 wrench
Ratchets?
ratchet handles. What would you say to somebody that was wondering, like, I don't know what I want to do with my life, my career, I don't know what that looks like. Do I want to go into manufacturing? What would your advice be to somebody that's trying to figure out what they want to do with their lives?
My advice would be definitely going to manufacturing or engineering. You know, they're always looking for that. And right now there's like, you know, like a lot of people just don't want to take the chance and do the engineering and everything like that. You know, but it's a great opportunity. Like I said, it's everywhere. You don't necessarily have to work, you know, in CNC machines. You can work in different machines like medical and stuff like that. You know, that's a little bit more clean, a little bit like, you know, stuff like that. Or you don't mind getting oily and dirty, then go ahead and make some tools, you know.
And I think some people enjoy that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not for everybody, but it is for a lot of people.
For a lot of people, it's something that, you know, something that we're gonna need every day.
Yep.
And it's not gonna go anywhere. You know,
I agree.
Anytime soon.
So what do you think it takes for somebody to want to get into manufacturing, to be able to do this and make a career out of it?
In the depends of the person. If the person is mechanically skilled, the guy gonna get the more easy job.
Sure.
But for example, if the person gonna be like not because some people's like a non-mechanically skilled completely, he's never gonna get it. He's never gonna get it. He can take like okay, maybe he's gonna be with the with the theory, you know, how you do it. But when you're gonna ask him to do something manually in the machine, it's not gonna be the job for the person.
Did you finish school?
I did finish school. That
Okay.
was my one request.
Okay.
Just let me finish school.
Yeah.
Mainly for my parents, and then I can come work for you.
So he was ready to hire you without finishing school.
He gave me the offer on the spot.
Yeah, which is amazing, right? So he saw potential in you, he saw your hunger, your curiosity, and he said, this is a guy that can help me grow my facility.
Yes.
So for a kid that's not sure what they want to do, would you encourage them to get into manufacturing? What are you guys looking for as far as people trying to get into this space?
If you're interested in how things work, definitely get into manufacturing. It's
Yeah.
a lot of fun to see how things are made, right?
Yeah.
And you might have ideas how to improve it.
Right.
Which is always what the customer wants.
Right. And I think it's always really cool when you see a product on the shelf and you go, I saw that.
Yeah.
I know how they do that. I had a hand in that.
Yeah. It's even cooler when you make it and you finally get to go to the store and say, hey, I made that.
We are here with the president of AJ Manufacturing and Shiv Sivakumar, and this place is amazing. We've gotten to walk around all 5 buildings. You guys are the only ones that do what you do. Can you talk about that?
Yes, we
a little
do.
bit?
So we are probably one of the few companies in continental United States which can produce a range of professional mechanics tools. And we are almost the only company which can make a product from end to end, starting from bar stock to fully finished with all value-added services done internally or through a local supply chain. Every single component, including the small ball and spring, is made in the United States. And we are so proud to keep parts made in the USA.
It's really impressive to walk around here and see how automated so much stuff is.
Yes.
And the fact that you have people in jobs that should be done by people and robots doing the jobs that should be done by robots.
That is correct.
Did that take a long time for you to put that in place?
We evolved over the last 20 years. We started with the first CNC, and then as the technology improved, we grew along with the technology. And most of the improvements happened in the last 5 years.
Okay.
After a lot of our involvement with the TMA, where we get to meet with different people, learn how they process, and also the connections we made through them.
Yeah.
What makes you excited about where this company is going to go and where it already has?
I think we've come a long way, starting with 2 machines to 76 machines. So by end of 2025, we will have a spindle population of 125 machines. And we'll probably expand the footprint by about 2 to 3 times in the next 5 years. That's the goal.
That's so awesome. So when you're doing that, when you're looking at expanding the footprint, expanding your service or your product line, what are you looking for as far as people, bringing them into the industry?
So we want highly trained associates, mostly people with a good attitude, where they can be trained in robotic machines.
Yeah.
So we have developed the footprint how to make the parts. We just need more hands. And in the last 29 years, we have not lost a single employee. They've either chose to leave or they've retired.
That's impressive.
So we have the lowest employee turnaround. We give more opportunities for them to learn and grow.
What I think is so cool is you're talking about how automated your company is, but you still say you need hands.
We need more hands.
People are so important to the robotic element.
Yeah,
and
people
making
are
sure
the
that they run right.
people are the most important part in this company.
Yeah.
And I have a very excellent team, and we'll continue to grow the team.
So what would you say to kids that are thinking like, what am I going to do with my life? How do I get a job after high school? I don't want to go to college. I need to get a job. What would you say to encourage them to bring them in?
I would say manufacturing is cool. Manufacturing is fun. It's like what computer software programming was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
So this is the modern neurosurgeons of the industry now.
I think it's so cool because so many people have this idea that shops are this dark, dirty, dingy place with with no technology, and here we are standing in front of 5 or 6 robots. How many robots do you have in your facility?
We have a total of 33.
33 robots. 33 robots, and you're looking for students and that next generation to learn how to program robots and build parts that are being used every single day by people across the country and even across the world.
That's the future. The manufacturing industry is cool, and we want more people to come and join us.